Something that might surprise you about sensory overload is that it's not necessarily a few moments or a little time of too much stimulation, too bright lights, too much noise, like blah blah blah. It's not just momentary. It can actually be a slow burn effect. Let me give you an example. So, my friend, she took her son to watch the F1 movie yesterday, and then she called me because her son he's got some sensory difficulties, processing issues, but he has ADHD. Those are the two diagnoses he has. And she said that he was so engaged in the movie. He really loved it, enjoyed every moment. And when she was watching the movie, and she said he was like enamored, engaged completely. But then she said after the movie, he just was so cranky and irritable and just shut down and wouldn't talk and was just like sensory overload, how she's seen him before. And she's like, so could it happen that, sensory overload occurs over a period of time rather than just in that moment? And I was like, yes, absolutely it can. Especially, have you seen the F1 movie? It is like, lots of sensory stimulation, the lights, the noise, constant. It's racing, it's car racing. It's beautifully done. It's a lovely movie, but it's a lot of input, and it's 3 hours long. So it may not have been sensory overload when he was watching it scene by scene, but that accumulative response of that and result is that he ended up with sensory overload because it was just too long of a movie to have all that sort of stimulation and action. So just something to remember that, sensory overload is not just something that is momentary. It can sort of build up over environments that are seemingly, somewhat tolerable, but then you can have this major burst of sensory stimulation in an aggregative way. So just thought I'd let you know.